General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator Martin Griffiths on Wednesday called for clear, definitive arguments and commitments to protect the movement of humanitarian supplies and humanitarian stocks, allow aid agencies to do their work. Now, the UN World Food Programme reported this week that 6 trucks heading to Darfur had been looted. Amadou Kante has the rest.
At the request of the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, Griffiths traveled to Sudan to reaffirm UN's commitment to support the Sudanese people. He met with members of the humanitarian community and seek commitment from the parties to protect humanitarian assets. In Port, officials held meetings and the humanitarian agencies and system, international NGOs and representatives of Sudanese civil society.
Here in Port Sudan, I came here today to demonstrate by this visit the solidarity that the United Nations holds very dearly, the people of Sudan especially. It is extraordinarily difficult. My responsibility is with regard to the humanitarian operation. And so today I've had meetings with the heads of humanitarian agencies, UN system, and perhaps more importantly and most with the representatives of Sudanese NGOs and Sudanese civil society.
Mr. Griffiths said he traveled to Sudan to know what the aid agency want to continue doing their job amid prevailing humanitarian situation in the North Africa.
And the reason I wanted to meet them was to ask them, what do they need from us to allow them to do the job they do best, which is provide support and assistance, protection of the Sudanese people. And there are 2 things they all said to me are necessary. Number 1, clear, definitive agreements, commitments, in writing, in public, to protect the movement of humanitarian supplies, humanitarian workers, where that happens, so that aid agencies can do the job. The generosity of the international community, of governments around the world, to pay for the needs of the Sudanese people.
Since violence erupted on 15th April, and 34,000 people are believed to have been internally displaced, and more than 100 people have fled to neighboring countries, according to the UN office. Reporting for I am Amadou Kante.